Just to take note, okay, the orbital is different from an orbit. Yung orbit is actually a term for the Bohr model. The orbital, on the other hand, is actually used for the Schrödinger or the quantum model. Okay. Ano nga ba tong orbital na ito? Okay. So, medyo tatakutin ko kayo muna. So, mathematically, okay, actually yung mga nakikita natin na parang visual representation ng mga atoms, actually it's just basically graphical. Sa katunayan, actually, they are actually coming from a very complex mathematical equation. Okay, so mathematically, an orbital, okay, so these are wave functions that are the solutions to a wave equation. Okay, so nakita pa lang natin, nakakatakot na. So may halo-halong calculus na ito at differential equation. Natural, in teaching chemistry, say to Gen Chem students, hindi mo ipapakita to, kundi lahat na ng mga estudyante ay magdadrop. Okay? So clearly, a model is required. Why? Because it is very abstract. Anytime that there is something that is abstract, we are going to use a model. Okay? So how are we going to represent this orbital? Okay? So first, let us first define this. So visually, an orbital is related to the probability of finding an electron in space. So pag sinabi mong probability, okay? So since parang ano nga ba yung chance, okay? So sabihin mo ano yung chance or probability na pupunta ka sa party mamaya, or kung nanliligaw ka naman, tinatanong mo sa nililigawan mo, ano nga ba yung probability na mag-oo ka, di ba? So probability, okay? So the orbital is related to the probability of finding an electron in space. I'm going to show you three orbitals here, okay? So just quickly, so this is going to be the I'm just going to use the pen, my pen first kasi mas hindi gaanong malaki yung yung ito. So, oops. So, yung pinaka left, this is going to be your S orbital. Okay? Yung nasa gitna is your P orbital. And then yung pangatlo is your D orbital. May pang-apat, that is the F orbital, but usually sa Gen Chem hindi na gaano dinidiscuss yung F orbital. Okay? So the orbital is actually how, ano nga ba yung probability, okay, of finding electrons in space. Okay. So actually it has something to do with the shape. Okay. Pag sinabi mong S orbital yan, parang bola. Okay. So bola, alam niyo naman kung anong bola, di ba? Okay. Ang P orbital, looks like a dumbbell. Okay? So may dalawa kang meron kang dalawang dumbbells. Okay? Okay? And then yung D orbital actually look like a clover. Okay? Parang clover chips siguro. Okay? So iba't ibang klaseng space to. And what actually distinguish them from each other is actually the nodal plane. Okay? Pag sinabi mong nodal plane, this is actually where you are not going to observe any electron. Okay, so the probability of finding electrons on the nodes, okay, or on the nodal plane is actually zero. Okay, yung p orbital, yung nodal plane niya is actually nasa gitna. Okay, so anong ibig sabihin niyan? Wala kang matatagpuan na electron. Okay, by the way, yung shaded region, yung sa S, yung brown, yung shaded region is actually is where you could actually find the electron. Okay, yung P naman, yung shaded region, yung green, dun ka makakita ng electron. Okay, tapos yung D, yung purple. Okay, yung shaded region. Okay, so every time na wala kang nahahanap, wala kang nakikitang electron, you could actually assign that as a node or a nodal plane. So yung P, okay, yung gitna, wala kang makikitang electron. So meron kang isang nodal plane for P, wala kang nodal plane sa S. Okay? Now yung D naman, meron kang dalawang nodal plane. Okay? So which is actually parang nasa gitna ng dalawang lobes. Sorry, ito pala iniisip ko kanina, ano ang tawag dito? Actually, those are lobes. Okay, so in between the lobes, L-O-B-E-S, are actually your nodes or your nodal plane. Okay, so again, the orbital, ito yung region by which you're going to find electrons. Okay, and then yung nodes or nodal plane, wala kang makikitang electrons. Okay, we are going to try to relate this. We are going to relate this to the next quantum number.